Can you really shoot a cinematic video with an iPhone? In this case, the 3-year-old iPhone 11 Pro? We'll find out. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Albert. Two things come to mind right away when I think about cinematic: shallow depth of field and proper camera movements. And these turn out to be the biggest weaknesses when shooting with an iPhone. No shallow depth of field because of the sensor size, at least optically. Apple later came out with a cinematic mode which creates shallow depth of field digitally, but I don't have access to it with an iPhone 11 Pro. And two, you can't do crazy gliding smooth movement without using an external gimbal. So can we still shoot a cinematic video with an iPhone? Well, to give myself a little extra hand, SHIFTCAM recently sent me this Pro Grip alongside the anamorphic lens for testing. It's not a paid sponsorship, but I figure I can put them to use to make my filming process a little easier. This thing is really easy to use. All you need to do is to slide your phone in, and now your phone turns into an ergonomic camera, both horizontally and vertically. And not only that, it also has a built-in battery so you can charge your phone wirelessly while filming. Now that's pretty genius to me. I don't usually film or take pictures with my phone a lot, but when I do, the battery drains quite fast as there's a lot of background processing. And having this wireless charger definitely helps with extending my operation time. It even has this wireless shutter button that you can pair with your iPhone or Android phone to stop recording easily. So we know our weaknesses are no fancy camera movements and no shallow depth of field. But there's actually so much more to cinematography. Lighting, sound design, storytelling, color grading, focus, focal length, frame rate, use of fast and slow motion, visual effects, etc. A good filmmaker will always have these factors planned out before a shoot. So I wrote a little script and took my friend Mason out for a quick bike ride and produced this film. Take a look.
Dude.
Yo, what's up?
Have you seen my keys?
No. What do you think? The SHIFTCAM Pro Lens and Pro Grip definitely help making this process a little bit easier. I mean, look at this beautiful lens flare. And the fact that I don't have to worry about recharging or running out of juice on the iPhone is definitely the biggest reason why I would keep this Pro Grip in my iPhone film kit. I've left a link to SHIFTCAM's website in the description if you would like to check them out. Besides that, most of the magic actually happens in the editing room, including unsharpening, lowering contrast, denoising, and color grading. Let me know if you want to know the tips on how to make iPhone footage looks less digital and more cinematic in the editing room. Personally, I'm pretty happy about the result. It's definitely not the finest work I've produced to date, but hey, we're working with a 4th-generation old iPhone without using any fancy gimbal. I'd be pretty confident to say that I can produce a more compelling cinematic short film right now with this iPhone than if I were to be handed a professional mirrorless camera 5 years ago. That's all because I've unlocked more tips and tricks on filmmaking through experience and that I've learned to work with the gear that I have. The bottom line is, don't let your gear define your work. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching this video, and remember to like, subscribe, and stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace!